of The Wolf Among Us. Sorry if one of the videos cut out effectively, which I don't know why it's been cutting out lately. I don't understand why. Maybe because, you know. But anyway, so that's kind of why it cut out so unexpectedly due to like where it was going to show us previously, like in the upcoming episode. So, but anyway, let's go check out episode 4, and then episode 5 is going to be the final one, which is Cry Wolf, and that's going to be after this one. And this one's going to be In Sheep's Clothing. So let's try that one. And then we're going to see what happened from last part, and see what happened to Big B. Because Big B got shot while protecting Snow White, but also trying to defend Crane. But now it looks like he's at his apartment. And he's not feeling too good. Holy shit, that's a lot of blood. And it's all dragged towards the sofa.
See you around.
Oh, it's just a dream.
Point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded.
Damn, that's a lot of blood on his stomach. He got shot pretty damn bad.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Baby.
Even Snow's... Oh my god, look at his arm.
That is it.
Well, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Frick, I can't imagine.
Please,
Holy shit.
Don't move it. Doctor.
Look,
The whole
saving
freaking
his
bone's
life.
coming out.
But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Fuck. Fuck, he's like Wolverine trying to get his, trying to regenerate. God damn. Shit, I would definitely not be one on his shoes. Holy fuck, I'd have a heart attack. I pressed it the wrong way.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay. At least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so...
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be down in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Colin, shut the hell up, will you?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Looks like he really hates Colin.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
That was actually a pretty
I'll
fucking
rest
funny
when this
line.
whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something taking over?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder him.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
Of course I'm pissed, but what's done is done.
Okay.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough.
Are you freaking kidding me?
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
Right, exactly. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Well, we can't really say. Even though I kind of already know how the outcome's gonna be.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That
Oh.
broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. What do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer.
I haven't the slightest.
Okay. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey,
Well, I mean, she's
you're
been
not
through a lot
really
of
gonna
shit.
send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
You know, he was an asshole in the beginning of the game. But oh well, let's keep him. He's funny. That one line with the action figure was fucking hilarious. There's the picture of the farm. Now let's go see Narissa. There's a lot of funny lines in this game. I'm actually really surprised. Ah, Narissa. And it's actually pretty funny that we're playing Fables because, or a game based off the Fables, because I was at the comic store today and I was looking everywhere for the Cinderella series because I saw reviews of it and it looked really freaking good. And I was really curious to know how Cinderella kind of blends in with the Fables series. And but I found it really interesting. She's technically supposed to be not just a model, but also a super spy. So that's really interesting. I really want to read that series. It looks really good. But anyway, let's start the game. Or let's start the beginning of episode 4.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Let's just say I've been better.
Puffin' Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Supposedly. Should probably stick with just the regular one.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Of course you
I
would
could
say
answer
that.
you just like that. I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
It's my job to look out for people, and not just my friends.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
I'm surprised you suspected that.
Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back. You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
I thought Snow was going to be jealous about it.
sorry. I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Gray.
Probably about their
Thank you for listening, Sheriff.
their marriage
You
marriage
should
sessions.
go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off? Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just...
Even if there isn't much to it, it's still our best lead. It's worth looking into.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve...
They both went to go see the
have
Crooked Man
other
for money.
matters to attend to.
Oh yeah, because now she's the mayor, so obviously she wouldn't come with us. But let's find out. Let's see what the married couple wants us to help them out with. Because like I said, they are the they're kind of like the main leadings to the whole situation. So let's go see. Because basically they kind of know where we have to find the Crooked Man and other leads, like different places we have to go to look for more clues. But jeez, I find Beauty and Beast in this game, they're a lot different. I mean, I like the difference they did in the game, but I find that they like to bicker a lot. Like Beauty acts a little too, how should I say this? A little too like wants a lot of attention, like is the goody two shoes of the group. Beast is kind of like the brute, like just the kind of guy that wants to please his wife, which I kind of feel bad for Beast. But I mean, if there is one thing, which I know I said this like a few times, if there's one thing I didn't really like about Beast's design, is that he just doesn't look too beastly. Like, I don't know, he just looks like an average guy with muscles. That's really how I see it, even though he grows horns. That's it. That's mostly how I kind of depict him. Or at least that's how I see him in this particular case. But anyway, let's go see what those two want. Even though they were just arguing while I was talking.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Hey, don't take it out on Bigby.
Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
You don't want to talk. Can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back? It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Really, another argument? Like, what the hell's up with these two? Seriously.
The smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going
Jeez.
to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust
Jeez, I can see why they act a little too like,
And then you run him.
how should I say this? A little too perfect. Because I mean, look at their whole house. They try to make it as royalty as possible.
Do you want
I mean, look at the
to talk
painting.
about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is
Talk
we can
about
handle
living
this
in
on
the
our
past.
own. We didn't have to bring him here.
We're out.
Beauty's hair's a bit different too. I just noticed that.
That's why I
Instead of
called.
blonde, she looks like a brunette. Beast looks kind of the same with the hair, except
You need to talk to
he doesn't look too.
If you want to talk,
I don't know.
we'll talk.
Here's the urn. That must be the vase. Might not want to bring that down.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the
You
slope.
gonna get that?
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll...
What the fuck was that?
don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really. I think we're one digit off from some pizza place.
Fine. I'm sure you can handle whatever this is on your own. I'll see you later.
Please, Bigby, wait. We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
And they hug about it.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
That's what they were referencing in
Crooked
one of the
Man's behind
files.
the place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. but never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times, too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on here.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing...
There?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
Well, we gotta be honest about
Where
it.
are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Yep, so we're back to figuring out where we should go first. Should we either go to Lucky Pawn or the butcher shop? Well, the Lucky Pawn, that's a...
Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Sounds a bit suspicious.
Lucky Pawn. That's...
You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
The Lucky Pawn.
Alright, let's go to Lucky Pawn.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
You just doubted him like 2 minutes ago. And now you're gonna think he's gonna do the right thing? Jeez. But he is gonna do the right thing. It's just, I'm surprised you think now that he's gonna do the right thing. Like now you think he's a good guy. When he is trying to be a good guy, he's the fucking sheriff.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Looks
it's
like you
Toad.
slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh, really?
What?
Bigby's here.
I'm just here for information. It's about the murders.
This'll take 2 minutes and I'll be out your way.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'll be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
It was face coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
I don't
I
know.
think the
Put it in your
offsite
closet?
statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
Give me a break, Toad. This is your own damn fault. You buy a car, but you don't save money for this?
And what happened to that car, huh? Let's talk about that. Smashed to a tin can because you had to play rough with the woodsman.
I don't know what you're getting so
Fuck,
steamed
he's
about.
funny. I just
Shouldn't
love
be
Toad.
that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Stay on your knees, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here? You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
I know who you're talking about.
Og Frey?
The Crooked Man, right? This is his place. Those are his loans.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know. It's just tough.
Just give him money.
I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
Well, at least he was trying to help you out.
Like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting hard to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a Crooked Man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
He really grows on you.
He's fucking funny, though. I'll tell you that.
Look, I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
That and Beauty's loan she took out.
She told you about that.
Yep. And now you're gonna tell me about it.
Look, people get desperate, and when you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The Crooked Man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay up, bad stuff happens. Why do you think I've never taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody.
Bad stuff. You mean he kills them?
Or worse. Simple Simon tried to open up a bakery, took out a loan to help with the expense, but when he started getting late on the payments, the Crooked Man put him into one of the pies and served it to a litter of alley cats. At least, that's what I heard. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So,
I want to check stuff out here first. If this is a Crooked Man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. The Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions. It also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around. As long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let let me get in your way.
I won't.
Alright, let's go observe. Let's see what kind of stuff we can find at a big pawn shop, because this basically is a pawn shop. And I've been to pawn shops. I mean, I've been to gaming pawn shops, and I've tried selling shit there, and I'll tell you, they ripped me off a couple times. But they have some really cool anime posters. I found like Fairy Tail, I found some Pokemon ones, I found some Mario ones, I found a shit ton of posters, even gaming posters. They have a shit ton. But anyway, let's go look around. It looks like he's got some pretty good shit. He's got some guitars up there. He has a bass guitar up there. He's got a regular guitar, a trumpet. Not sure what that is of. Maybe a clarinet horn? I'm not sure. That's a vase. It looks like a pretty cool vase. It's got like a nice pattern. I like the design of that vase. It's called a urn, apparently.
Hey, look with your eyes, not your hands, okay?
He thought we were gonna break it. Sorry, buddy, we're not gonna break anything. Just want to look. That pink cushion.
Reminds me of Briar Rose.
You're not touching anything, are you?
It's underneath the glass.
Okay.
How will we touch it? It's in the glass. You know? That I know we could touch, but not this. It's sealed in the glass, just like these necklaces. Let's try. Oh, it looks like a dagger. Oh, it is a dagger.
This is Prince Lawrence's dagger. Who sold this?
I don't know. Look, are you almost done? A dagger isn't exactly the axe, so,
Who would have done that? One of the Tweedles?
whoever did it must have needed the money bad, which shouldn't come as a total shock. You don't know how hard most of us have it, do you?
You, and Gren, and Toad, you're all better off than you think.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
Then how about you stop asking questions then? How about that? Anyway, it's a statue. Oh, it is.
Isn't this Crane's?
Maybe? I don't know.
Oh yeah, he stole a few things. Because if you actually, if you go to Crane's apartment first, he's there, and he takes some of Crane's shit. Like he took, like this for example, the Headless Horseman statue. He took that one there, and I bet he probably took a few things from his house too. But Lord knows what the hell he got. Ah, a crystal ball. Looks a bit cracked. 50% off. 50% off? The note says 50% off of cracked a cracked ball? Like, really? You're gonna sell a cracked crystal ball and you're gonna take a 50% off of it? I wouldn't even sell it in general. I'd be just like freaking throwing it out. I don't give a shit how valuable it is. Like, you can't sell a customer a cracked item. Like, holy shit. Are they really that desperate? Like, jeez. Display case. Oh, darts and a horn. That's a pretty nice horn. That's a horn that the natives use. Let's see what another one. Let's see what's inside here. Oh, rings. And more bracelets and rings. Let's see, what's this one? We haven't checked this one yet. Let's go see. Recent question, or what the hell it's called? Cleveland axe. Oh, we found the axe. That's where it's at.
You said you'd never take something like this.
Looks like we found it.
What?
You're a lying piece of shit, Jack.
Yes, you
Okay,
did.
Come on, Bigby. That wasn't...
The axe was right here all along. Now tell me what happened to it.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... And even it was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No, I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking system.
Oh, shit.
You're the guy who makes sure
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack?
Yep. There he is.
You act so fucking much. Why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Grant said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby?
What is his axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? And you. I can't believe you'd even show your face in here. After what you did to our guy, Tweedledum? So tell me what you're here for, or get the fuck out.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You work with the Crooked Man. Until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
Go fuck yourself, Jersey.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do? You talk.
I'm gonna kick your ass. That's what we're gonna do.
You got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Ah, you'd be surprised.
This ain't gonna go like it went.
Oh yeah?
You fucking mother.
Let's try this.
Motherfucker.
That's what you get, buddy. Bam. Oh, he's got freaking...
This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Hey, he's doing this shit, man. Like, let him be. Holy fuck. That has got to be the weirdest looking creature I've ever seen. Holy fuck.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop me.
Fucking stay there. There's he is.
I like the boss scream. That was simple. Oh, cut off its freaking, yeah, his antler. Oh. I can't believe he's still going. Oh shit. Nope. Not this time.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Oh! Right on his skull. Oh! That statue did the trick. It freaking killed him. God damn. Yep. Even his axe didn't do much. Why the hell not?
Wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. He bounces around, never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I know. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, oh, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. Oh!
Next thing you say better be something useful.
It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew after the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin.
Yeah, because you're gonna need it. Holy shit.
You better not be fucking with me. I'll come back here and finish the job.
You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
I just love it when characters say that.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh!
Oh, shut the fuck up, will you?
Jeez. Yeah, it's a good one. Be a little polite.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
That's like the third character that's ever said that.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Jeez, he ain't over that.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be alright?
You know me.
Yep. Off to find somewhere that he has to go cut his axe with. And off we go back to the business office. Or wait a minute, no, sorry. We're supposed to be going to the butcher shop. My bad. Jeez. I'm fucked up today, I don't know why. There's a no smoking policy, but yet he's smoking. Nah, keep smoking. Because technically this guy knows about the Crooked Man, so if he's gonna meddle with us, we might as well meddle with him. Anyway. It's got like, this is quite a different meat store. Because a lot of meat stores I go to, they're pretty huge. Like, this is a lot miniature than many stores I've been to that sell meat. There's like there's an American flag right here. There's the please ring for bell or service. That's something we're going to be doing in a minute. But I'm going to take a look around. Some books up there that probably have like all the different numbers and business stores or whatever. That's probably the sign that's the logo for the store. There's some of the prices for some of the meat. A lot of the meat comes from, which I think we all know where meat comes from. It comes from cow, comes from lamb, it comes from a lot of different animals. I think we all know that. I mean, we eat it, obviously, we know what it is. That's a ticket reel. That's kind of what puts all the meat when it's paid. When people pay for their meat, they kind of put it on there saying it's paid. There's all the cold drinks. I'm surprised. They all look frozen. Like they look completely frozen. They don't even look like they look like they've been not drinking for like weeks. Like that's how bad it looks. That must be all the kinds of extra food they sell. Like some of it even says up there, it's the sandwiches. So there's the different types of sandwiches they have. There's some of the different smoked ones they have. They have a whole shitload of ones. They probably do that for extra money. And then there's all the frozen meat. You can see the steaks. I love steak.
Very appetizing.
No, they look a little too dried out.
You want to eat this?
I sure as hell wouldn't. I mean, they all look dried out. Like they look like they haven't been, taken out or hell even cooked in about weeks. Hell, even months. You can't really keep a lot of frozen meat in the freezers or even refrigerators for that long, because otherwise they're not going to be good. So, I think the owner of this butcher shop really doesn't take care of his meat.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Probably. I mean, look at his meat.
Right.
He probably doesn't even do a good job. That's probably why he loses money. Looks like there's a box or a package. Wonder what that package is from.
Was talking about.
Oh, there's the butcher.
Bigby Wolf?
Doesn't look surprised to see us.
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right?
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend.
Yeah? Well, Jersey had those dirty hands wrapped around my neck not too long ago.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I smashed his horse face in, knocked some teeth out. He won't be chewing bubblegum anytime soon.
I like that.
Crane
It's pretty
had
funny.
Mary had Crane, and she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Yeah, we could tell he's hiding something. And he ain't gonna tell us, so it looks like we're gonna have to go look. That's a pretty simple logo. You just put a pig up there and like little lines. I was expecting something a little bit like more detailed. But oh well. I'm not the owner of the store, so I can't really tell. There's the button that he pressed. Must be an alarm. And look at all this meat. Holy shit.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
But it looks to me like you're hiding somewhere. But damn, look at all this dried meat.
I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk. What was that?
Nothing, Sheriff.
I think he heard that.
Sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
You sure?
Come on, damn it.
Like what it said.
Such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
Good fucking reason, I'd say. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
And I think we heard that too. Yep.
He's gonna get me killed.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh? Please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
Why are you trying to sneak out the back, Johan? What are you afraid of?
I'm not stupid. I'm afraid of you. You're the big bad wolf, aren't you? Look, I just work the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago.
That's enough, Johan. I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. There would be the day.
Alright. Let's go here. That way we can shut him up. And let's open the door. I mean, if he can't open it, then we might as well open it ourselves. There we go. Ah, it's a lab. The back of the whole shop is a frickin' science lab. Look at all the chemistry sets.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know.
Hang on one sec, folks. Sorry, I thought the phone was ringing, so I had to go take a look. Sorry about that.
Know anything more? I haven't been back here when it was like this.
So he basically knew about it.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
All right, Johann. Do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
Yeah, because he seems to be lying a lot. And look at that.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
Good. Alright. Shit, this definitely looks like a science lab. The hell is this? It looks like a furnace with glowing lights. Weird. Mysterious jars. I can tell they're mysterious because look at them. They have like names. It says, if I can read them correctly, dew of the sea, and then dew of the sea. There's another one that says that. Love Tenature, I think it's called. I'm not sure. Nosebleed. I can read that one. Nosebleed. There's an actual jar called Nosebleed. That's funny. That'd be something you'd see in anime when the guys would spit out blood out of their noses when they see a girl coming near them. That's funny. Swine snout. Ugh. Black forest soil. Wow, there's a lot of weird formulas. Jeez. I can see why they call it mysterious. Either that or just disgusting.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Well, if they're magic, jeez, they're pretty disgusting. Those are pretty disgusting formulas. Shackles.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Well, no shit. Obviously, you wouldn't know. But of course you would know, considering that you try to alarm them.
Get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe that's what they've been doing. I bet you their whole loans go to this entire lab. I can't imagine. It's probably going into this whole facility over here. It's freaking weird as hell, I'll tell you that.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with...
Oh, hang on one sec. Hello? Hey, what's up? Is this Andrew? Hey, bud, what's up? No, he's at Brewball. You might actually try to call him or Skylar. Alright? Alright, see you, buddy. Bye. Sorry about that, folks. I had to either pick up the phone because the phone was ringing again, and I also had to get a drink because my throat was piling up.
With the rest of our stories, not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked, like breaking their bones. And do I really need to explain this?
Well, you kind of have to because he wants to know. But oh well, he ain't answering. He's an idiot. He won't want to tell us anything. Alright. Let's look at these, this chemistry set.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. What the hell is that?
It looks like a coat. Let's see what coat it belongs to.
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine.
Let's go see what's inside this coat. Let's take a look at their pockets.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Now let's take the money.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Yep. Let's see what else is in this pocket. And a picture of Snow White.
Piece of...
Wow. So he really has this big love for Snow White. And it's funny because even in this game and even in the comics, he treats her like a piece of shit. And yet you love her. Yeah. I find that hard to believe, I'll tell you that. I think he is a piece of shit. Let's look down in his pocket. And there's the shard.
The shard. Finally.
We found a piece of the puzzle.
Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Big B. What about me? Huh?
What about you?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
You're going to protect me.
Well, I mean, if you want protection, obviously you're gonna want it. I mean, you are conniving, that's for sure. He puts it there that he's closed. That's actually pretty funny. Alright, back to the business office.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes.
And there's Bluebeard.
To the community coffers. It means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White.
Oh, there's Toad, too.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway...
No,
probably.
It's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? Don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
Or that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
Yeah, he's definitely an asshole.
This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat. There was a lot of weird magic going on there, if that has something to do with it. Other than that, the last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
That's kind of weird.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
That's a shame, because I love Toad. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour. Please, I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
I didn't throw myself through your wall. Well, ask Woody if you want payback.
You good-for-nothing piece of... The woodsman is broke. You saw the way he was living.
Yeah, in your building.
You know what I mean. Please, I need the money for glamours, Bigby. That's all.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worse-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin isn't your concern. You should worry about your own fucking situation, Toad.
Young bastard. That came out wrong. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not going to ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only arm he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get it sorted, and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Why the hell not? I mean, I love Toad. He's awesome. And he's whistling.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Wait, what?
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine. We'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry. I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
I thought she'd be smiling instead of, like, giving her that look.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh, shit. She basically blocked the vision.
Happened.
We pointed you in the wrong direction. We looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
Oh, also now he's nice to Buffkin. Jeez.
Recognize the door, but
What an impolite asshole.
man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Well said, Bigby. Let's go kick his ass. The Gothic Bridge. Alright, let's go see. And I think after this, when we go into the room, I think that's when the episode 4 ends, and then episode 5 comes in. I think. I could be dead wrong. But anyway, let's go take a peek.
That's it, alright.
That's the door. Let's do something different. Let's kick the damn thing. Oh, it's like a portal. You just go through. All he has to do is just go through the door. And it takes us right through it. That's actually pretty cool. Wonder who's that? Tiny Tim.
Tim? What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
I wouldn't call him Tiny Tim now. I consider him just Tim because, I mean, he looks more of an adult than a kid. I mean, this is the guy that was in A Christmas Carol.
This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe?
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff,
I don't think he really understands.
I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Let's wait for him. He is disabled after all.
Some kind of fucking joke. What did I tell you, man? Stop laughing.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Mate, I ain't.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort.
Holy shit.
You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Yep, everybody's all in this one big gang.
Sheriff, we have a great deal to discuss.
Alright, let's hear him out.
Alright, you got me here. Let's talk.
And that is the end of episode 4, I think. And I know episode 5 is going to be the longest. It's probably going to be the longest out of this game because it is the end of this game, so that's probably why it's going to drag on. Next time on The Wolf Among Us, and hopefully it doesn't frickin' freeze on us or even cut out on us.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, now it's spring. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Yep, that's going to be the next time in the next episode. Alright. Let's see some of the player choices. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85.5% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. Well, I mean, even though he is an asshole, I mean, he's a funny asshole. He's like Toad. Did you attempt to remove Narissa's ribbon? You and 63.8% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. Well, I mean, we couldn't because Narissa's like an important character in this story. Like, she's the one that's kind of giving us all the facts and details during this whole investigation. I mean, she kind of knows Faith. She knows basically the in and outs of the whole thing. I mean, she's the one that kind of gave us the room to where we could find Lily. So, I mean, we can't leave her dead. You know, she's a very important character. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 36.8% of players went to the Lucky Pond first. Wow. I didn't think it was going to be that low. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 73.3% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. Well, I mean, it's the same thing with Colin. Like, I don't want him to go to the farm either. How did you respond to the crooked men? You and 41.8% of players agreed to talk with him first. And that's it. And that's it with the story. And then we go through the credits. They go by fast, so I don't need to wait for it. Alright. Well, guys, it was quite a good walkthrough on this part. I will see you guys in part 8. It might go through part 9 during this walkthrough, so which is pretty good. I mean, it's about time I should do a complete walkthrough in a game. Even though some of them have not been, how should I say this, progressive. Like, they haven't been going very well due to internet issues, which I need to get better with that. But it'll get better once I'm in a better location with videos. But we'll find out. We'll find out the next time, or possibly when I do another gameplay walkthrough on a different game. We'll find out. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in part 8 of this walkthrough. This is Nintendo Geek signing out. Hope you guys have a good one, and thank you for watching.